We only got one coupon in the mail. Why are you Hi y'all. So I'm behind the scenes of the fish room at the rat rack, and I despise cleaning the rats and the mice because it's just gross. So I thought, since I'm home today and we're in the middle of a snowstorm, I'm gonna do this today. And I thought, hello, why not bring you all along with me? So I might curse, who knows what happens during this process, but I'll kind of tell you about my rat rack. Hi all. And what you'll find on it. So the first one, you're gonna have mice. You have mice of all ages. It's just mice, stinky mice. The next one, there's 5. The next one is maternity. You'll have a wet mom and babies from pinkies, fuzzies, and pups. And then the next one down here are my breeders. So she'll end up going back down. Or staying. It depends on what happens with the litters of these females. And then I have the weaned and up to smalls and 2 more. And I try to keep like right. There's babies nursing, so you might hear them. But there's a male and a few females and some weanlings in the last 2. And you'll see them because I'm gonna get them out and yeah, it's so gross. They stink. It almost makes you hate them in a way. Like the mice are the worst. The rats, I actually kind of get sad because I had pet rats I really like bonded with. So rats can be sad, but the mice, it's easy. They're nasty. They'll eat each other. They're just all around nasty. So basically, I have a bag hanging here, in a bin. I'll fill up with some stuff and we'll put each individual rack, hi Lanky, in it and just go down through and bullshit for a little bit while I do this. I am gloving up because this is so gross. Like, I should probably wear a mask because, like, the mice produce so much ammonia. Let me talk about my rat rack real quick. Right? They should help because it's their food. So basically on here you'll find these. Those are just extra water if I feel like a bin will get too full or whatnot. Hand sanitizer. I cut up chunks of sweet potato. You found my phone. Good job, buddy. It's me and my son here today, so he might pop in. Oh, that's not my phone. That's yours. So I have sweet potatoes that I cut up to add in. They eat a Missouri breeder rat chow pellets that go on the top here, and they eat it. You can hear the babies. But I'll just go through. And this is the water system. We fill up a 5-gallon water bin, and it goes to each one. And let me see if I can pop this out. There's a nipple end, and it's pressurized. So as soon as you press it, it really comes out. And it goes to each one of the racks. So first thing we'll do is I'm gonna get this bin opened up. That towel in there. Right? Right? Yes. Yes. I raised raccoons and I've never been hurt more than by a rat. Or mice. Mice are just nasty. I can't explain how nasty they really are. So I'm just gonna I have a bag of wood chips here that I use. You can get it at Tractor Supply or any. Tractor Supply is pretty much the best bet. If you have a rural king, probably. I'm just gonna put a little bedding in the bin for the rats and the mice to be on while we do this. And the sad thing is, they are really cute, like as far as killers. So they each have a little hide in their bin. And I keep food dishes in here just in case. And I keep one of these clear things under the water nipple just in case it leaks. And a couple little cardboard cutout things. These guys have a lot of food right here that's not soiled, so I'm just gonna recycle that because this is expensive stuff. And like, there's already 2 in here that they ate. I got some mice yesterday, so the old colony didn't like the new colony and I already ate 2 of them. I just got, I can see it in the back of the bin. Alright, so I'm just gonna pick the rats up, or the mice up, and put them in this bin for now, so I can just dump their enclosure in that bag. And they are really neat colors. Like, look at this calico one. I promise I'm not hurting them by picking them up by the tail, or I wouldn't do it. It's just the best way to go. Here's my pregnant mom. Come on, little turds. My cat is locked out, so she knows what I'm. He knows what I'm doing. So you'll probably hear my cat. All right, that's all the little mice that I have in this bin. So I'm just gonna take it out, dump it, and then put new bedding in. This is kind of what they look like inside. I don't let them get too nasty because they stink. So it's like every other day kind of thing. And this bag might not work here because I'm working in a small area behind the fish room. I have a mud room that I plan on, it is the best way, that I plan on putting them out in, but I have so much storage out there right now that from doing expos and whatnot. And if you keep your rodents clean, like the bin will be dry. Just wipe it out. I use vinegar solution to cut back. Yes, the cat is, let me tell you about my cat in a minute. I use a vinegar solution to cut the ammonia smells and whatnot, and then if they're really bad, for my vinegar solution, if they're really bad, I'll just go in with an all-purpose bleach, like germ killer. One time I dropped the mouse and it went under the sink, so I like turned my cat's head and showed it, and it went under and got the mouse and came out, and I grabbed it and took the mouse and then fed it to the snake. That's so terrible, but I did it. So the cat got it for me. Oh my gosh, look at my earrings, guys. My friend Ashlyn bought me these. They're little beardy dragons. Aren't they cute? Alright, so I'm going to wipe this out with some vinegar. Save all your old towels and piece them out. Recycling's the best. So I'll just spray this. Just smell like sweet salt and vinegar chips for a little bit in here. But it really works. I use this vinegar solution on aquariums too. Teamwork, exactly. And I'll show you how, like, these bins come real clean. These are cement mixing bins. Homemade rack. It works. Throw that away. Clean bin. Now we'll just put some more wood chips in there. And put the mice back in and they'll be set to go. We'll give them some sweet potato. Since they are feeders, you want to gut load and feed your feeders good stuff, you know, because eventually you're going to have a snake or something eat it. And then I'll tell you about the CO2 chamber that I'm going to build on this channel. You got together, aren't they cute? In the event that I get too many rats and they need to be euthanized, the most humane way to euthanize those rats and mice is CO2. So I'll be building a CO2 chamber on the channel when all the pieces to it come, which should be Friday. Not this Friday, next Friday. I should have everything by then. So for that Sunday stream, we might be able to build the CO2 chamber. But that's how I'm going to euthanize the rats and then freeze them when I get too many. If I get too many. I have so many snakes that are feeding right now. So this bin's clean. I'm going to give them back their stuff, their little hide. Put their little clear thing over here for when the water falls. I'm going to give them a couple sweet potatoes in their food dish. And I'm also going to put a couple of these in the mice dish just because the smaller mice can't really, well, they can, but I worry about them not being able to get up to the top screen to eat. Let me take this water thing out. Alright. So then we'll just hook that water supply back up so they can get it. And if my cat was out right now, she'd be going crazy. I still have the lizard. I still have them. That's Cheech and Chong. I still have those brothers. If I get mice or rats from my supplier and one's injured, like yesterday I had a little mouse with a swollen leg, I will feed those right away and kind of put them out of their misery. So that's how I kind of pick which feeders go. So these nice healthy mice, they might hang out for a while and produce babies. It's the mice that start losing hair, the rats that start losing hair, the males that are nasty, mean, and quite frankly dangerous to have. You know what I mean? Those are the things that will be fed first. He's great. He's a chunk. I haven't done any shows or expos since Clash pretty much. I took the winter off, so one got out. I hope no more got out because my cat will get him. So yes, I still have all the adults. I did trade some babies. I do both. My ball pythons that will take frozen, no problem. They get frozen. I have a rat delivery that comes every other Thursday. He actually came yesterday because of the snowstorm. But he brings me both. And like this rat rack is fairly new. I only have one set of babies. One here, I'll show you. Just because I'm spending, and this is with a discount because I'm a vendor, around $56 every 2 weeks just for feeders. That was like an average. So this is why I started the rat rack. But I have picky ball pythons. Some prefer one over the other. Stuff like that. Yes. Yes, Alex. Now, this is a mama with babies, and I gotta tell you a story about her. I wanted to do an experiment. Well, I didn't really plan on doing this experiment, but when it happened, I did want to do it. My delivery for rats came yesterday, and there were 3 fuzzies that were supposed to be fed, and those snakes didn't want to eat. So I was worried because these babies need their mother. So I was like, what am I going to do? So I actually got in here with the mama rat, kind of stirred up her nest and put those 3 right in the middle and kind of put the nest back together, and she adopted them. So she couldn't smell the difference. So we'll see, Mom. She might be a little pissy because she's got babies in here. I know, Mama. You need to come out don't you dare. So this is the mama rat. I know, girl. You're just going in a bin. Your babies are coming with you.
The mommy rat.
You want to see the mummy rat?
Yeah.
See? Yeah. We're going to give her babies because they're crying. So let's count her babies.
I have that.
These three were not hers.
I have baby.
Okay. The snakes prefer live, but
I have that.
always. These are the three that were not her. There's my boy. So I'm gonna give her those. So there's 3, 4, 5.
Mouse
6, 7, they are. 8, 9,
mouse.
10, 11,
Mommy, go and bite me.
12,
Mommy, go and bite me.
13, 14. So that 11 originally were hers, and I think she had 12, but one died.
I had that.
Oh, get down, Mama. Let me put the lid on.
Mom.
We don't want her to get out, buddy.
Now it's Dad.
You want to put them with the dad?
Yeah.
All right.
Mud.
So we'll empty this. Like I said, I don't let them get nasty, so they're easy to clean.
Mouse has babies.
Yeah, the mama mouse had babies.
Yeah, now
see, and now I'll just clean up real easy with paper towel.
Mouse.
He's a little mouse. They were fighting, Bubba.
Mom, I don't have babies. Mom.
This is a small area to be working in. The thing about live is when they're like rat pups and stuff like that, it's not a problem. But like my Burmese, he's gonna end up needing like extra large rats, and they're just nasty and they can do a lot of damage. And like when I feed live, I have these like clips that I put on their bin if they don't take it from me like right away, and I leave it in there for a little bit. That way I go back and immediately I do a cycle through, and then I go back. If he didn't need it or she didn't need it, I take it, put it back on the rack. That's what I've been doing. They don't get live food left with them more than 10-15 minutes, because I've seen so many bad things happen. And I'm not talking about like innocent little rat pups. I'm talking about rats and mice, adults, juveniles. They can just be so nasty. I'm gonna have to get the shot back because I am spilling this salt. All right. So we'll give Mom some sweet potato, put her tear thing in for water, and then put her back. Oh, my cat is so mad. All right, Mama. I'll actually make you a little indent here for your babies. Like you have. Get in there. Get in there. And she's a breeder, so she's safe until she starts nearing the end of her life, and then she'll be humanely euthanized and recycled as food. It takes a lot to get past that point of emotional connection with them. I'm an animal lover, and it hurts sometimes. Yes, I've seen crickets damage too. I actually was as a child. I had two little green anoles as like pets, and I dumped in like a dozen crickets, and they actually opened up flesh wound on my anoles elbow area, and just continued to eat on them. Now mom is going right back into building her nest. Now these are adult rats. They do make a bigger mess. They did get wetness, so their food dish is going to have to be put aside and taken out and scrubbed. They just sit and drink that water, and it goes everywhere. So I think even their hide is gonna need clean. I don't even know why I gave these adult ones a hide because they barely use them. But these are some breeders. This is a big female. This is my male. And another female, and those guys will be on this bin until well, the male will always be on that floor as long as he's healthy and producing. That's his floor. He's a Dumbo white rat. He belongs on this floor. That's his floor of breeding, if that makes sense. He will be the dude on that floor, and he'll be with 1 to 3 females depending on who's in maternity at the time. I do like to have a maternity floor where there's no males. The females can get pregnant immediately, which when you're in production, that's kind of what you want. But they also can eat babies. Where'd you get that phone? Oh, my phone's been missing all morning. My son was watching TV on it, and they have like an old phone that we don't use anymore that's connected to Wi-Fi that I watch. So I keep thinking he found mine. Bubba, turn that down a little bit. So this one is a little more nasty. It has some adults. And like I said, they do not stop with the water. So thankfully, this isn't like a bunch of pee. It's just water. Otherwise, I'd be probably gagging right now. My little scraper. I have one of these for the rats, and I have one for the snakes. They're perfect little scoopers. I didn't buy them though because they are stupid expensive for what they are. Just a cat scooper at the Dollar Tree. My cat is so mad. The dogs are just sitting there loving it though. Good morning. Very cool. Welcome. I'm just doing chores. We're in the middle of a snowstorm.
Mom, that's not grow up.
The mouse didn't grow up. That's the mom and dad.
Mom and Dad.
Yeah, it's the mom and dad.
Now I have they'll have babies.
They're gonna have babies. So, just cleaning this out. So, anybody else getting a ton of snow? We already got the snow, so the roads are bad and whatnot, but then it's supposed to come again. And the weekend, I guess, is supposed to be really bad. I heard Pittsburgh was really going to get hit in 2 hours east of the city. I'm gonna make theirs kind of a little extra because They need more litter because they make a mess. This weekend, yeah. I work at a ski resort, and I was there yesterday, and we did just start pounding snow. I'm sure they're all happy for that, but I wasn't. I hate the snow. Like in the summer, the ski resort is golf and stuff. Tennis, golf, that's cool. Hiking, that's cool. The skiing and stuff, like snowboarding and stuff in the winter, I'm good. Tubing, all that stuff. It just sounds cool. So this is our big male. I'm not gonna touch them because they're not nice. This is the female next to give birth, so we'll be keeping an eye on her. And this female, I don't know if she's pregnant, but she's got little teeth starting. Oh wow. Alright, so we already got 3 done in this little bit of time. Half hour. So we're doing 10 minutes. And I'd probably be going faster if I didn't talk. So we're doing good. We had a 2-hour delay here, so my daughter's in school and the boys here watching TV. I am going to go see if that's my phone that he has, because I've been looking for my phone. That was not my phone. That's the extra one. I'm going to unglove. I want to get a drink real quick. If Jennifer's in here, I'll just talk to you real quick if you are here. I don't know what I did with that package. I just copy and pasted the address, I thought. And maybe I should check things better. But I got it back on my porch yesterday, so I'll send that back out. I have it already. I just haven't left my house yet. If Sarah's here, your stuff's coming, obviously. And who else? Holly. Holly, I got your package to go out to, your bricks and comb. Can you hear my cat? He's totally pissed. Alright, let me go grab a drink real quick. What about this next one? Hey, look, Silly, give you a birthday present. Oh, yeah. Ah, no, he jump scared me, and now my sanity is the lowest it's ever been. I love that the rat still took it. Now I only have 3% sanity left. I don't know if I can keep going. Tyler, we only have to get 1 item left. Yeah, but it takes a long time just to find 1 item. Let's see, guys. You good, Mama? Please don't do something. Oh, you turn the rain off. Wait, why did my sanity go down? Because it's Alright. No, I need to hurry. Haven't done that one yet. No. How about this one? No, please don't do something scary. Oh, what is that? What is that? No, it's a door. Alright, the next one we have. Are small rats, so I mean they're ready to breed, but they're also ready to feed if I need some in the meantime. I don't know if I showed you guys my spreadsheet. I'll get it. Let me go get it. Oh my gosh, Zoe, everything went completely white. My sanity was at 1%. Did I just die? I don't know. Let's go. My gosh, Zoe, the door's open. That giant button opened it. No, wait, I'm gonna see your body. Lucky we just got Zoe. Let's get the heck out of here. These are all the snakes that are at my house. And they're not just the ball pythons, it's all the snakes. So, Monday, these are the guys that took food. And then I write my little shuds and shits in there, you know. And then Tuesday, I did not feed any because I was waiting for my rat delivery. Yesterday, the rat delivery came. So, excuse me. Anybody that didn't eat on Monday, I tried to feed yesterday. Anybody that didn't eat Monday or yesterday are these blocks here, and I'll try them again today. Oh my god, I know. I need to go. I need to go to Ohio too. There's a guy selling 2 snake clowns cheap. I really want them. He's in Oxford, and that's like on the whole other side of Ohio. And like you said, I can't commit to traveling to get them, which, I travel all the time for stuff, but I can't commit to it right now because, like you said, I don't want to be driving in that much snow. And my car is snow mode and we're never all-wheel drive and it has good tires on it. But let me tell you about my car. I have a Mitsubishi Outlander and its body roll is so bad. And I guess there's like kits you can buy to tighten it, but if you slip a little bit, it scares me, and I hate driving and feeling that. In the summertime, you have a little bit of lean or whatever, it's not so bad. But in the winter, you're like sliding and you have that lean. It's just makes you sick in your belly, and I just hate it. Baba, don't do that. He's dancing right in front of my little chihuahua, and my chihuahua will sit there and deal with it, but like, it's annoying. Baba, stop doing that around Bernie. Let him sleep. I don't even know what's in this bin, like number-wise, because I just tossed in some rats. So in this bin, let's see what we got here. We got a white female, a white male, and another white female. So I'll probably keep that group. And this is so weird, but like these guys are a lot cleaner. Some snakes only prefer certain colors, so to have a group of white ones looks great. They're just visually stimulating to them. Yeah, I might keep him as a pet because he's way too used to this one rat I got yesterday. I'm mad. Kentucky, send me the details. I'm down for traveling, and Kentucky ain't too bad. Bubba, you alright? You alright? He's climbing on a tote and it fell over. And there goes my cleaner. Bubba, quit running around, please. He's chasing the dog. Hey! Stop. It's a boy and his dog. Terrible. Bruni, I'm fixing these rats and then we're gonna sweep up this mess I made. Mom. They're gonna be. Gonna be. I can't wait to show you guys this little rat. Hey, Big Steve, for cleaning rat bins. So put those rats back in. Put their stuff back in. Your dog's pushing you. Brain, don't do that. Oh. Does anybody want a dog and a kid? They come together, package deal. Oh, that sounds awesome. I'll check that out. Stop. Rain, do you want to be locked up with the cat while I do this? Here comes my dog. Do you want to get locked up? Do you want to get locked up? You're gonna get locked up with the cat if you can't behave with the boy.
Mom, we're always on cat.
I know. I don't want you guys carrying on. I'm busy. Yeah, I do fish stuff, but I do this stuff more. No, those are the handful of rats. This is the one I might keep. He was born without a tail. Enough, Rain. Bubba. Come here, Rain. Come here. Come here.
No. No, that's a mouse. Oh, Mom, baby white mouse. What baby mouse in the mom? Mom, look at red one. No white mouse. Mom.
So much going on in this house. Cats crying, dogs here, boys here.
Mom, kick out the house. Mom.
What, buddy?
Mom, it's fire in the
All right,
stove.
watch out.
Stop fire now.
Oh my gosh, I might have to get off.
Mom, do I have rain?
Yeah, that's why I started breeding these. Go right now. Yeah, I don't know if you hear, Steve. $56 every 2 weeks, and that's with a vendor discount, 20%. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost not worth it. Stop, you two. Stop it. Bubba, don't antagonize her. I'm going to let her get your shirt. The dog's grabbing his shirt. Right? Wouldn't that be cool? He looks like has a hamster butt. So I might keep him. Plus, he's like this little black thing. He's so cute. And I just started this thing yesterday, so I'm not going to empty it. It looks clean. So that pretty. Oh, I got dizzy standing up. My cat is in the huge dog kennel and not happy about it, but tough. Alright, we'll get you sweet potatoes. And I think there's 2 males in this autumn bin, but thankfully they're young enough, but one of those will definitely be fed before a female, just because eventually they will not be nice to each other. He just ran in my hand, guys. Look. His little butt. We'll see if he passes on the tail with a straight. I don't know if it's a boy or girl yet. Alright, so we're going to clean these. Put those there. Just to go back downstairs. Basement, that pack. So that's it. Right? Yeah, but I have this weird thing. Like, there's a reason I don't have automatic water changers either. Because, I like to see what's going on. You know what I mean? So we'll set this garbage bag and get that out of here. I like to see what's going on with everything. You know what I mean? I like to see what's, if you have automatic everything, I feel like, no, I don't name anything on the rack. Like, that's Mama Duke's, and that's about it. But she'll be, every mom will be Mama Duke's. We could name it, but, and I'm not, it'll probably be a breeder if I keep it, but they don't live on like 2 years max, so he eventually will be a feeder. Give me 1 second. Oh, guys, it's someone walking past. I thought someone was at my house. Enough! Come here. And it's just a guy walking by. Rain. Come here, killer. Now, if that guy would come to her, she would go running scared because she's the sissiest dog ever. Rain! He's gone. He's been gone for 5 minutes now. Well, I guess she's doing her job. She's protecting my boy. And that is her job. Yes, if I name it, I have to keep it. Come here. He's gone. I got this to scratch her bum. She likes it. So I knew she'd come. He's gone. She's still. I have this little scratcher that I scratch her with. She loves it. Wow, all of them really. So that's basically it. I gotta clean this tank. It's empty right now. I'm gonna probably put some kind of cichlid in to breed for BAP, whatnot. But the rat rack smells good now. And I will eventually need to fill up the water. I think it's like right here. But that's why I mean, around the house to do that because it's heavy. But it's pretty cool because all you do is turn this and you unhook this real easy and go fill up the bucket and put it back up. But it's kind of high up there. And I'm a little wimpy lately. No, if you have a man around here to do it, why not? Let him do it. So that's his chore tonight. We'll put it on the list. What else we got going on? Not much. I might pop off now that we got this chore done. Let me think. Maybe I'll pop back up later on while no one's streaming because I have other chores to do. I just gotta go reset and clean up my mess that I made here before I move on to the next thing and let my poor cat out of the dog cage. Yes, I was talking about you. You want to see my cat? He's like not quite a full-size cat, but not quite a kitten anymore. This is Sky with his big, beautiful blue eyes. He's my mouser, aren't you? Aren't you? We live in an old farmhouse, and that's originally why we got a cat, to do some mousing. But I do have a lot of work. But I'm one of those people that suffer with my mind getting the best of me. So if I have downtime, I'll sit here and harp on my feelings, and I hate it. So I just stay busy all the time. And it helps because my adult daughter, all she wants to do is work because she saw her mom work all the time. There's no excuses. Just get up and go. Now, my living room has toys all through it, so I'm going to go in there and pick those up and take them up to the bedrooms. But other than that, I have some more animal chores to do. Huh. And maybe I'll pop back in or pop back up in a little bit as I go through my chores and hang out with y'all. some more. But I know that there's some people coming up, so I'm not gonna take over anybody. Huh. Oh, so the rescue iguana that I got, she's in my room hiding somewhere. I fell asleep with her on my chest and I woke up and she wasn't there. So I gotta go up there and go through my room and find her. It is great therapy. Yeah, yeah. I made my home like it's very lived in. It's not one of those show homes or anything. But I made my home my dream place to be, and it might suck for family and friends 'cause they never want to go anywhere else. But like, I'm sorry, you know, I have everything I want right here, so I don't want to leave. And if I want to leave, I want to bring all my stuff, so it just doesn't make sense to leave. So, and I do have social anxiety sometimes, especially around new people or groups that I don't know. Like if it's my club and I know everybody in that room, I'll walk in there with the confidence like on top. But if I walk in, I don't like to walk in a room, but first of people I don't know, and I find it hard to speak in front of complete strangers. I have gotten better. Okay, I have swings. Someday I'm good, someday I'm not. It all depends. So it is true happiness. I wish that I was a better homemaker as far as um, decorating and stuff, but like, look at this ugly corner. You think I could probably spruce it up, but no, I put a bulletin board up and stuff like that. But this is, like I said, this is a little corner behind the fish room. Whatever. But you know what I mean. Some places it's so beautiful and nice. I wish that I cared, but I don't. I care. I care, but you know what I mean. Like I'd rather just have like my kids playing in the living room and their toys here than not. Whatever. I'm not here to impress anybody. I'm here to have fun with y'all. So yeah. I know, Drew. I try. Honestly. I'll take you through a tour of my house someday when I have it cleaned up. Someday. Well, this spring I want to work in the mudroom because I'm gonna move. I'm gonna like do a little store front where I keep all my like vending stuff there and just ready to go, so I can keep inventory and stuff. But I'm gonna move these guys out there, and I have a huge cage coming that's gonna put my lost iguana in there because she's gonna be the rescue ambassador out there. So got some stuff coming up, but that's not till spring when it gets warmer. I can get out there and get the heater working again because there's a baseboard out there. But I think I'm gonna switch to like these little oil things that I have around the house because they just do a better ambient temp. Like I don't know, it's better than the floor. Maybe do both. I don't know yet. We'll see how the temperature goes out there. 'Cause there's a little bit more insulating I want to do and whatnot. But that's my plan for the mud room, and then I'll officially have 3 rooms in my house full of animals, and that's not including the living room, which is where the gecko towers are, the hermit crabs, and the 100-gallon. So whatever. So I will catch you guys later. I might pop, like I said, I might pop back up. I don't know. I just wanted to get these done. It's so much better. Mama rat's already back in there milking her babies. So, I don't know. I can't promise anything, but I might pop back up. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe if it's snowing in your area. Stay safe regardless of whatever. But like I know that there's some serious snowstorms out there. So take care of yourself. I might pop up later. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.